My goodness. You know, it was better when they gave you a chance where it went up and then I got to hit the go live button, that it just didn't go live immediately. It's fine. Anyhow, hope everybody's doing well. I came on last night, but I forgot that it was too many times in one day or whatever the nonsense is. So I was only on for like 5 minutes. And then I'm like, yeah, you know what? We have to get up very early. So let's just go to bed. And that's what we did. And we're here now. I'm here now. Avery's in school. Um, First person here is Jay. Anything I need to know from me and Brianna Aries? Listen to your intuition. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation. You should be spending time together and communication should be picking up. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Phantom, General. Phantom, General. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. You may be working on a new creative project or creative hobby. You could reconnect with an old friend or somebody from your past, maybe returning. Money comes in, finances improve. Could be spending time at the fireside. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Solution to a problem is in front of you. Before the end of the month, you'll figure it out. Hey, Darlis. Like, why do I find this to be so funny? I was taking Cyrus out just a few minutes ago, and the closet doors, like, they're the kind that when you pull them apart, like, they kind of fold, and they were open, and he was looking at me. And then when he turned to turn around to go out towards the front door, he hit his head on the closet door. And like, why do I find that so funny? I gotta laugh at him. Poor thing. Lose, General. You've got a new journey on the horizon that could lead to success around work, school, or business. And good news is coming in around work, school, or business. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially secure. Listen to your intuition. Empress is bringing it in love and money, or more of it. Old wounds heal and move into the past. And you could be planning travel. Red, when will my deposit hit my account? Soon, like today. If it doesn't today, well, it's tomorrow, Saturday. It's probably going to hit today. Later today or tomorrow. Yeah. Dylan used to do it too. One time my Weimaraner, Kayla, she had a bone in her mouth. And you know how funny it is when they have something hanging out of their mouth? Well, she came around the corner and slid. I don't know what she slid on, but she slid and like she body slammed into the wall. And I started laughing and she just looked at me like with the thing hanging out of her mouth like, why are you laughing? Mega love. Mega love. You have a new journey on the horizon. If you're currently with someone, your current relationship should be functioning well. If you're not with anyone, you could have an Aries or a Libra coming in. You're headed towards the 10 cups being full. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love, and don't settle for less than you want or deserve. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life is moving forward. Alpha, General. Life changes for you for the better quickly. You could be feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could get good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. TVET for the weekend. For the weekend, you've got teamwork is favored around whatever it is that you're doing this weekend. Like partnerships are favored. And then you have choices and options coming in. You could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be planning travel. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. You could be investing some time in a side business, side project, side hustle that may be bringing in some extra cash. Oh, okay, that's fine, Adonis. No worries. Davy, general for the next 3 weeks. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you express your wants and needs around both personal and professional relationships. Maybe spending time with a Leo or a Virgo, a wish comes true, feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. The hard work you put in pays off, comes back to you and pays off around work, school, or business. Not bad. Not bad. Aries sun for the next 24 hours. A wish comes true. Maybe feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Could be spending time with a Libra or a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. You may feel relief around finances improving. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. AA, why was Allie being weird? I don't know exactly what you mean by being weird, but this situation or the relationship is out of balance, and the other person may be picking up on like an uncomfortable vibe, and they're responding to it the best way they know how. I like they're a little stuck or stagnant or feeling, I don't know where you guys are in your relationship, but two people that aren't on the same page, and one person is picking up a vibe that's making them feel uncomfortable, and that's why they're responding to it like in a weird way. Pallavi, love. Pallavi, love. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Maybe spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or possibly a Sagittarius. Exploring your options leads to success around love. Yeah, you have a well-balanced, well-functioning relationship on the horizon if you're not with anyone right now. Summer may have a general reading around me and my partner. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around the situation, and something around the situation that may have been disappointing will move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries, and be clear about what it is that you want. Try not to overthink things. If you're overthinking something, or you've been kind of driving yourself a little nuts over an issue or whatever it is, let it go. Communication comes in or picks up. Things look pretty well functioning right now. Negativity is moving into the past. Not too bad. Beautiful one for today. Beautiful one for today. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and you may be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A wish comes true. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around like work, school, or business, and a new journey may begin. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Not bad. Dakota for tomorrow. Maybe connect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Listen to your intuition. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Could be spending time with a Libra, maybe even an Aries. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be planning travel. Emily for today and tomorrow. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby, and you could feel relief around life moving forward. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Life comes into balance and then moves forward successfully. You've got time for rest, relaxation, and self-care, and you may hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or hear from someone that you haven't heard from in a while. Bacon, love with N, Gemini. Things look a little slow, and I wouldn't imagine that much is changing quickly because Eight of Wands is in reverse and so is the Chariot. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful because otherwise things are looking a little stagnant or like not all that much is happening. Like there may be a little negativity around the situation. It depends where you guys are in your relationship, but I don't see all that much happening as of right now. Be wise, general. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. A wish comes true. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. You could be planning travel, and there may be good news that comes in around work. And teamwork is favored around career. Life is moving forward towards greener pastures. A Sagittarius enters. Next, general. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and the hard work that you put in pays off and comes back to you. Something nice can happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like you need to. You have money coming in, finances could be improving. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Where are we here? I think I'm up to Magician's Heart for love. Love looks a little bit slow. So it depends where you are in your love life. Emperor in reverse. Be careful that you're not trying to manipulate something or somebody else isn't trying to manipulate you or the situation, because manipulation would bring in short-term progress, but long-term it spells disaster or unsuccessfulness. If you're currently with someone, expressing your wants and needs around your current relationship could help things to move forward. If you're not with anyone, you may have an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Listen to your intuition and life moves forward. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down if you're not with anyone right now. It's probably new energy coming in. You also have a Virgo here. Happiness comes in and around love when you express your wants and needs around love and don't settle for less than you want or desire. Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it. Kimon, general. You have money coming in, finances are improving. Lay down the law, set boundaries, it'll serve you well. New beginnings are on the horizon that lead to success. Life is coming into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Maybe thinking about picking up a new side business, side project, side hustle to bring in extra money over the course of, like, I don't know, maybe sometime between now and the end of February. Emin, what is the outcome between me and the new person, Taj? What do you mean, what's the outcome? Like, what? Like, I'm not sure. Like, what do you mean, like, outcome? Outcome of what? I don't know what the relationship is. Red, work for next week for both. Work next week looks good. So you have a wish that comes true around one place, things changing for the better quickly around the other place, feeling ambitious, be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, and success comes in around work, school, or business. You also should be getting good news around career next week. Listen to your intuition and things move forward towards greener pastures. And Lourdes, next week. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, and somebody may make you an offer that will be hard to turn down. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan could make you feel relief. And you also may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Something happens around business that makes you happy. You may be planning travel. Cosmic. Lately, Keith has messaged me short sentences last night. He said, he asked about LA fires. I replied, he reads the messages and never replies. He keeps doing this. He used to carry on conversations before. Why is this happening? Well, he's setting a boundary. So, and once again, this goes back to the same thing. Why do you still want to be part of this? You're not getting what you want from the situation. Why are you still participating in the communication? Like, this is for you. Like, this is really, you're the one here that needs to make the decision. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Like, the relationship is out of balance. He knows you're going to respond to him, and he knows he doesn't have to answer you. So you really have to figure out why you still want to be part of this, because you're not getting out of it what you want. And all it's doing is making you disappointed. Like, he reaches out, he doesn't respond, you don't hear from him, he shows up again. But the big picture is you're not getting what you want from the situation. So why are you still staying in contact with him? This is your decision, not his. Six of Pentacles in reverse, relationship is out of balance. So there's no real reason other than, it's not that he doesn't care about you as a person. He does, so he reaches out, but he's not interested in things moving forward to the next level. And he knows that you're going to respond to him, and he knows he doesn't have to respond to you, because the energy is that you're waiting on him. So he kind of does what he wants when he wants, knowing that you're going to accept him. And it's unfortunate, but until you decide you don't want to be part of this situation, it's going to continue like this. Sarah, why did L visit R? Why did L visit R? Okay, I don't know what their relationship is, these two people, but there is like a well-functioning, well-balanced mutual relationship here. So, I mean, it could be a business relationship with the Pentacles, but I don't think it is. It looks like they may be, I don't know, friends, acquaintances that kind of get each other, and their relationship is well functioning. A disappointment has moved into the past for one or both of them. So there just may be like a new opportunity or a new connection between them, and things are moving forward pretty well balanced. Maggie, general for tomorrow, Saturday. Walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you, and then a new journey begins. Look at that. And then you've got something happening tomorrow that makes you happy. You're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You're no longer holding yourself back. And you have new beginnings on the horizon. Make sure you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Pretty good. Oh, one of the girls, remember the birthday party I took Avery to last week? It's the girl's birthday is today, and they're having pizza in school. I'm sure Avery likes the pizza better than the lunch I packed her, but so that's good. I didn't send pizza for Avery's birthday. I spent too much money with ice skating to buy pizza for the school and throw her a birthday party. I don't think that she understands anyway, just yet, you know? I don't think that she realizes that she didn't have a birthday party. She did enough for her birthday. She saw her best friend. She saw her brothers. She saw her cousins. I mean, she saw everybody. So I'm tired. I can't do anything else. Red, should I apply for the call now or wait until the spring? I would do it now. I think that I'm up to Amy for the next 3 days for Sunny. This person may be feeling ambitious. They'll be able to accomplish whatever they set their mind to. A disappointment is healed and moved into the past. They're taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Romance may be heating up, and they could be happy around a current relationship or a potential relationship. They're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve them, and old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Malavi, love. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. You've got a committed relationship here. If you're not with anyone right now, things could change for the better for you quickly when a water sign comes in. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or maybe a Sagittarius. Cancer comes up strong around you, but also Sagittarius. Explore your options, leads to success around love. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past. Life is moving forward. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs when it comes to love. Eminem, General. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life's moving forward and you're feeling ambitious, but don't forget to take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. That keeps life in balance. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. Maybe spending time with a Cancer or a Taurus. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. You may run into someone you haven't seen in a while, and negativity is moving into the past. Migu, General, for the next 3 days. For the next 3 days, feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may be spending time with an old friend, or you may run into someone you haven't seen in a while. Somebody from the past could be returning. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Success comes in around business. Money comes in. Finances improve. You've got the world at your feet. And with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Sangita, Kuno's recent thoughts about me. This person may find you to be well-balanced, successful, down-to-earth, smart, intelligent, a loyal friend. Emily, the near future for Jane and me. Near future for Jane and me. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Communication comes in or picks up. It is slow and steady, wins the race, but things look pretty well functioning. You're probably going to be spending time together soon. Virgo for the rest of January. Negativity moves into the past. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Listen to your intuition. I lost my spot. Hang on a sec. Amu, love. Disappointments are healing and moving into the past, and life is moving forward. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down that leads to a committed relationship. If you're already in this relationship, leaving the past in the past will help your current relationship move forward. If you're not with anyone, disconnecting and leaving people, places, and things in the past that no longer serve you can help open new doors. This spring, you could have a Libra or a Cancer coming in. Tammy, will I be able to find out what counsel is hiding from me? I don't think that they're really hiding anything. I don't know what this situation is, but it doesn't look like there's anything specifically that's being hidden from you. Sharma, boyfriend Jay's current feelings and next actions for me. They find you to be smart, intelligent, down-to-earth, kind-hearted, and sincere. Communication comes in, but things look a little slow. Amen. Weekend with O. Weekend with O. Slow and steady wins the race, but there is communication either coming in or picking up. Other than that, things are looking a little slow or maybe even a little bit off balance. Expressing your wants and needs around the situation may be helpful at this time. Oh, Beavis and Butthead, I feel like it's been a long time. How you been? Does ST Sagittarius still want the same interest as me? I'm just not sure what the question is. Does ST Sagittarius still want the same interest as me? Can you just rephrase the question, please? Because I'm not sure. Oh, I'm good. I'm okay. Hi, Anthony. Ruchi, what's coming in next in love? You have choices and options coming in around love, and life could change for you for the better quickly when you walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A committed relationship may be coming in, possibly with a Cancer. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and a disappointment heals. And maybe a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that could take you to a successful, committed relationship. Red, should I apply for the vow now or wait until the spring? Oh, I answered that one. I said now. I wouldn't wait. I would do it now. I'm waiting on Beavis because I'm not sure what the question is. Emmett, do you see growth happening in the new connection with Taj? Will there be growth around the new connection with Taj? Yeah, it may take some time, but there is potential for more to come. Beavis, does he still have romantic feelings for me? Okay. Is Sagittarius still interested in me? I think there is an interest here, yeah. Vladimir, should I pursue my master's this year? Wondering how that will pan out. Yeah, I think it's going to go well. New beginnings are on the horizon. Things get unstuck and begin to move forward. You come to a place where you're starting to feel relief around career. Good news comes in around it. I think that you probably will start it and it goes well. I traveled recently. Have I lost my gold jewelry in the green Tiffany pouch, or I forgot it in my home in the UAE? I think it's in the home. I don't think it's lost. Sean, is Jay an honest person who he say he is? He's not 100% honest, no. I mean, is he lying and making up who he is? No, but he's not being 100% honest. He's selling himself. I would be cautious. Madam, how is Vishant Sharma doing in his feelings towards me? He seems to be doing well. He may be very busy with work, school, or business. May find you to be overall a nice person. Seems a little disconnected from the situation. So I don't know how well you know one another, but it seems like there's distance between the two of you. May find you to be grounded and stable, kind-hearted and caring, sincere. Katrina, how does Nathan feel after the text I sent yesterday? Will he reach out and communicate with me this weekend? I don't see communication coming in. Like, you might be feeling like disappointed from him. He seems to be okay. I don't know what you said, but he's like, he's disconnected from the situation. There's distance between the two of you. So he's kind of like, it is what it is, whatever that text is. Like, he's not making a big, there's not a big response to it, but I also don't see communication coming in. I would give this situation a little bit of space because it doesn't look like much is happening between the two of you. And pulling like your energy back or disconnecting from the situation may be helpful. Mariana, will I get money to pay my debts this month? You do have money coming from like, money is flowing. Looks like Nine of Pentacles would be earned income. So there is money coming in and you should be able to pay off something or at least make ends meet. It doesn't look like there's an extraordinary amount of money coming in, but you should be okay. Talent wants angel guidance for career. Life experience, Archangel Chamuel. A significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. It's time to spread your wings. The Chariot, Archangel Metatron. An important achievement, self-discipline, willpower, public recognition. The Wheel, Archangel Michael. A time of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune is on your side. Alpha, General. Life comes into balance. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. Negativity moves into the past. Maybe spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Good news and teamwork comes in around work, school, or business, and finances may be improving. Starfall for the rest of the week. Starfall for the rest of the week. A new journey begins. The world is at your feet. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Could have a new job or business opportunity coming in that's bringing in more money. And your luck changes for the better quickly. Shrushti, what's coming towards me? Life's moving forward towards greener pastures, and you're walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and that's easing anxiety. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you might be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, a little bit more financially stable. Teamwork is favored. A wish comes true. Oh, I did Pilabi twice. Oh, well. Devaya, should I travel back to my home country this month or in a few months? wait. Sarah, they're both my cousins, and I was wondering why they met. I don't think there was any real reason. They may have just been like talking and like not have anything else to do or looking forward to seeing one another. Like, not really, there's no real reason. I mean, although they do look like something is mutual. Like they may have either been going through something mutual or connecting on something mutual. Sharia, yesterday when Nikita said that she fell for the okie dokie, what did she mean? I don't know. I don't know what you guys were talking about, but it looks like whatever was said, it may have like resonated with her. It may have like resonated with like being cute, sincere, down to earth, stable, opening new doors. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Vartika for the next 24 hours. Negativity moves into the past, and you may be working or thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with an Aquarius or a Taurus. Kanchan general. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off. A wish comes true, but make sure that you take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. New love. Which page should I keep? H, P, or B? I would keep HP. Hi, Mel. Tanya for the next 48. You're welcome, beautiful. Perseverance pays off. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like somebody is overstepping. Maybe spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life could change for you for the better quickly. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Slow and steady wins the race. Not bad. Not bad. Anthony, I plan to talk to Babe T this weekend. Does she expect me to reach out to her? And how will it go? I don't think that she's expecting you to reach out to her, but I think it goes well. Things change for the better quickly. Good communication comes in or picks up, and a well-balanced, well-functioning conversation. Kristen, can I get a general for tomorrow? For tomorrow, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may have money coming in. A new journey could begin. You might hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from. Something out of the blue, fun, and spontaneous could happen tomorrow. That's positive. Negativity is moving into the past. Maybe spending time with a Capricorn or a Libra. Maybe even a Gemini or a Sagittarius. You have people here. It could also be a group of people. Disappointments heal and move into the past. New beginnings are on the horizon, and you should be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Shantae, what will happen next between Adaba and I? Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and there may be some indecision around the situation, but communication comes in or picks up that could lead to growth, change, and transformation around the situation. Even though things are looking a little bit out of balance, I don't see all that much changing, but something may happen out of the blue where like communication picks up and you could be seeing one another. Ronnie, why does pictures of my ex-cancer friend keep popping up? All right, I don't know where the pictures are popping up, but it might be like, it may have something to do with reconnecting with your past. I don't know if you're going to run into this person or you're going to wind up seeing this person. A reconnection from the past. And I don't know, like if the pictures are popping up on some kind of social media, it's probably the time of the year. But it does look like there could be things changing around the situation for the better quickly, and a wish comes true. This person, the Cancer, is no longer holding themselves back, and there could be communication that comes in. Tanya, romance. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and success may come in around a Capricorn. Life is coming into balance and things are beginning to move forward. You may have choices and options around love. Negativity is moving into the past. Explore your options. Luck changes for you for the better quickly. You also could have Sagittarius around. Not bad. Not bad. Did that one. Brenda, general for today until midnight. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. A wish comes true. You're no longer holding yourself back. Money comes in. Finances may be improving. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. PG, what can I expect in the function that I'm going to attend between the 13th to the 15th of February at my friend's sister's wedding? Cause for celebration comes in. It looks like a good time. Cause for celebration comes in, feeling happy and content. New people and places and things are around. There may be new people there that you haven't met before. Overall, it looks like a good time. Feeling grounded and stable and balanced, pleasant and happy. Not bad. Femme Girly, why did Ronald block me after the conversation? Well, the moon is in reverse, which means more will get revealed around this situation that'll need to be dealt with. So you're going to find out more. But it looks like this person is setting a boundary because the two of you are not on the same page. I don't know what your relationship is with this person, but something that they feel like they're laying down the law, setting boundaries, that they don't want things to go further for right now. Katyani, what's next in my career? You've got the world at your feet and a wish comes true. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and things begin to move forward. Explore your options. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around your career because things are moving forward sometime between now and the end of the spring. A disappointment heals and moves into the past and a new beginning comes in. Lily, how does Kay feel about me? Pretty good. May find you to be strong, confident, reliable, a compassionate, sincere friend, somebody who is down to earth and successful. Pretty good. Brittany, will I find true love anytime soon? You have new opportunities for love coming in this spring. The Empress is bringing in love and money or more of it, and the Fool is bringing in a new journey that could make you feel relief. You've got a Leo, a Sagittarius, and also an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. So you'll have choices and options when it comes to love. Exploring your options leads to a committed relationship if that's something that you're interested in. Yeah, I'm going to say before the end of the spring, you should find yourself in a committed relationship. Lady Sunshine, love for the weekend. Life comes into balance and new beginnings are on the horizon. If you're currently with someone, current relationship should be functioning well. It's balanced. If you're not with anyone, you could have a Capricorn around. You may have choices and options. You could also have a fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs around love and explore your options this weekend. Sisterhood. Is Jake mad at me for ending things? No, I don't see him as being mad. Cosmic, well, will Gio ever contact me again? His phone number has changed. She's my ex, left me for a controlling woman. I still can't believe he married her. Me and him were together for years. You could hear from him again. Well, here's the controlling woman. Look at that. You may hear from him again at some point, but I mean, he probably won't be with this woman forever, but it looks like she's got control of him as of right now. The thing is that the problem that we have is that we think that things make sense, right? So we think, well, if you're married to somebody, you love them. And if you're married and you're in love, you're happy. And one thing doesn't equal the other. So there's a million other reasons why people get married that have nothing to do with marriage and that have nothing to do with love. So just because he married her doesn't mean that he's in love with her. It's people that are controlling tend to get what they want short term because they know how to do it. And it's through manipulation and usually threats. Like, if you don't move in with me, I am going to tell your boss that you stole $50 from them or whatever it is. Like, they know how to get what they want. And it sounds so evil and so negative. Why would anybody want to be in a situation like that? But when one person has control over the other person can't see their way out of it. And on some level, sometimes people do get, they get Stockholm syndrome and they wind up falling in love with their abusers. That happens. But I think more often than not, we're thinking in our heads, well, if they're together, they must be in love, married, and happy, and nothing could be further from the truth. So try not to think of it like, well, he married her, he's so in love with her. I mean, who knows why they got married? I mean, most of the time it's not for love. And it's shitty. It's shitty. The whole thing is shitty, but it's like the way that, it's funny. One of my friends always says to me, I was talking about somebody who I know, and the woman is a bitch and the husband's a really great guy. And I'm like, she's such a bitch. Like, why did he marry her? And then, like, I don't know, a few days later, I said something about another bitch. And my friend was like, you still haven't gotten it. You say it all the time, but you still haven't gotten it. Like, the bitches always get what they want. But in my head, do they really? Because if I have to threaten you to make you do something, then do I really want it? Like, if I have to threaten you, you better remember that tomorrow's my birthday and you better send me flowers to my office. Otherwise, I'm going to tell your mother that you stole $50 from her. Like, do I want those flowers? But is it more about the actual action of the flowers showing up at the office that I want and the reaction from the people that I work with? Like, is that what I'm really after? So in our heads, we think that one thing equals another, and it doesn't. It doesn't. So try to think of it that way. It's all a fucking scam. Tanya, love coming in, no jerks. No jerks. Well, you have an Aries coming in. You've got a Leo coming in. Or a current relationship could be strengthening, or a situation may be strengthening. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward. Earth comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Explore your options. You'll have some choices and options as we move forward. Sister, how does Jake feel if he's not mad? Maybe feeling as if whatever the situation was, like things were out of balance, and like kind of understands like things weren't working or wasn't really content, or like it is what it is kind of a thing, is okay. This person's okay. Cosmic, I know why he married her. It's for convenience, but shouldn't want to ever want him back in my life despite how much I miss him. Well, right, the person that you would get back wouldn't be the same person. Like, you're not going to go through something like that and not come out a changed person. So, yeah, that person, the relationship that you had with him then, that's over. Anything that would happen in the future would be a different person. It's true. One of my friends always says this to me and it pisses me off. But in a way that she's right, but in a way she's wrong. She says to me that a woman with money will always have a man. And like, to me, that's fucked up because like the way that I grew up in my family, not to say that it's right and that women can't earn money, they can. But like my father was really the one that was the worker. My mother was a hairdresser, but she didn't even go back to work until I was like 10 or 12. Like she went back to work like maybe 2 days a week when I was 10, and she didn't really start working until we were older. My father was the one that paid for everything, and even my father would paid for everything even after she started working. Like that was like vacation money that she made. Like she wasn't really paying the mortgage, put it that way. Anyhow, so my friend always says, well, a woman with money will always have a man. Yeah, but what kind of a man does she have? Like, does she get somebody who is like, has nothing and she can control him with her money? Is that the man that you want? Because I don't want that. Like my friend would say it all the time. Like, a lot of her friends have boyfriends and husbands and they pay for everything. And I'm not saying that that's wrong. If that's how you choose to live your life, that's fine. But if somebody is not meeting you halfway in that respect, are they not meeting you halfway anywhere? Like, are you the one that's doing everything? Then is that really the relationship that you want? Because it's almost like a mother-child relationship, kind of, right? Anyhow. Crazy. And then I think about what that divorce lawyer said. And it's the truth. I worked at a grocery store for like 100 years. And when we first came out with like the frequent shopper cards, people would scrutinize over filling out the application, which was your name, your address, and your phone number. I'm not putting my phone number down here. What do you want my phone number for? Like, I'm going to call you. And I would say, make up a number. I don't care. Make up a phony number. What do I give a shit? They would scrutinize that to get your fucking shopper's card, to get the discounts. But yet people willy-nilly jump into marriage and they don't even think about the rights that they're giving up and the rights that they're giving somebody over their body, their money, and everything else. But ask them to put their address down so that we can give you a frequent shopper card. You're ready to bite my head off. And that's the goddamn truth. And the divorce lawyer said it, and I couldn't agree with him more. Cosmic, I missed my court date for my ticket. They marked me as ineligible for traffic school scheduled. Will I be granted traffic along with payment plans? I hope the judge is forgiving. Okay, let's see. I think they'll give you plans. Yeah, I think you'll be okay. Whatever this nonsense is, you'll work it out and you'll be fine. Cosmic, I heard the same, that my ex isn't the same person. He would come back as a changed person. The person that I knew died. I know that happens. It happens, and it's so sad. But like, I look back at myself, and I'm not the same person either after going through things that I went through. So how could I expect somebody else to be the same, right? But yeah, it's scary. It's scary, especially when somebody is being abused. And I personally believe that when you're with somebody who is controlling, it's abuse. You should be able, like, somebody shouldn't be controlling every aspect of your life. That to me is abuse. Even as a kid, like Avery doesn't want to wear a certain outfit to school. She shouldn't have to wear it. You want to wear a dress every day? Fine. It's 20 degrees out, put pants on underneath it, but you could wear what you want, because you should have that opportunity to say, hey, I don't like that outfit. I didn't have, when I was a kid, I wore what my mother told me to wear. and I hated that. I mean, I say it all the time. I mean, where were all the fancy dresses I wasn't allowed to wear? My favorite dress, I wore it to my brother's baptism. I loved this dress. It was my favorite dress. She would never let me wear it. Why? Where's the dress now? We threw it in the garbage? Do we put it in the Goodwill bin? May as well let me wear it. Anyhow, Adonis, there's a hidden area of my family where a certain part of women marry crazy rich men. I don't know who they are, but their distant family remind me of that whole marriage thing. One of my friends, I'm not friends with him anymore, but he has that in his family where a couple of these women married some really rich men, and yeah, it's like you don't even like him, but you're with him because he has a lot of money. I could never do that, but I can't imagine. And then like their mindset is in a different, like the one girl when she was getting married, she had on her registry that she wanted these champagne flutes or whatever they were that had diamonds in the glass. Like I guess it must have been like 2 layers of glass and the diamonds were in between. And my friend's mother was like, "Oh, I can't fucking afford that." Like, do you really need that? First of all, how often do you drink champagne? Like, like I can understand, like this coffee mug, I use it several times a day. I get good use out of it. But how often are you going to be using the floats? I mean, or are you going to take them and put them in a china cabinet and never use them? Because that's what my mom did with her china. We never used her china. She had to have china. Had to have it. Had to have the pattern. I don't even remember the pattern. Who's got the china now? Her ex-boyfriend Bob? Where's the china? Be careful. Don't break the china. I mean, it's pointless. I even said to myself the other day, I have a cabinet that has my grandmother's dishes in it. They're blue and white, and I love them. And she left them to me because she knew I love them. And I never use them. And I'm like, why am I not using the dishes? I'm going to start using them. Anyhow. Sag girl, does Capricorn want to talk to me? This person is showing as neutral. So they're not making any effort to talk to you, but if you reached out to them, it's not that they don't want to talk to you. They just don't have anything specifically they're looking to talk about. Monica, well, Abhinav, contact me. We're in no contact. I don't see communication coming in on the horizon. So if you want to talk to him, I would reach out to him rather than wait. Devin, is Shania truly loyal to me? I don't know what you mean by loyal. Do you want to explain that? Like, are you in a committed relationship with this person and asking if they're cheating? Or are they, like, in what way loyal? YP, what is that energy and angel guidance for January? That's 2 separate questions. Which one do you want answered? Max. And I have one on my education. I wanted to go with my master's this year at the accredited online school. I don't see any reason why you shouldn't move forward with that. You've got life moving forward towards greener pastures with good news coming in around work, school, or business. A new beginning on the horizon, although it may be slow and steady wins the race. Things can move forward towards greener pastures pretty quickly. Stephanie, what should I know right now? You have happiness coming in around work, school, or business. New beginnings on the horizon that could be bringing in more money that could change life for the better quickly. Maybe spending time with a Scorpio. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Disappointments heal and move into the past, and you may connect with an old friend or someone you haven't seen in a while. Vicky, general for tomorrow. Disappointments heal and move into the past. You could feel relief around something tomorrow with the 9 of Wands. New beginnings are on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. May hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a Libra or a Gemini. Disappointments heal and move into the past. Slow and steady wins the race, but life is moving forward. Mohaha, does HK have bad intentions towards me? Ooh, excuse me. No, I don't think this person has anything bad intended towards you. XXX, general for the rest of the month. You might be thinking about starting a new side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in more money. Life could change you for the better quickly when you listen to your intuition. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Something nice may happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Feeling ambitious. You should have like a lot of energy between now and the end of the month to get everything accomplished that you want to accomplish. Martisha, weekend and love messages. 2 Cancers. Okay. All right. Let's do the weekend first. Okay. For the weekend, you have life is coming into balance. Negativity is moving into the past. Listen to your intuition. And here's one of the Cancers. You also have an earth sign here this weekend. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life is coming into balance. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and your luck changes for the better quickly. You should be seeing at least or hearing, you may hear from both Cancers this weekend, but you should be seeing at least one. Somebody could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Romance heats up, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You're not looking back on the past. You have a love offer coming in that could be quite successful. That could be from one of the Cancers, or maybe even both. You got, yeah. You also could have a Leo here. A disappointment heals and moves into the past with new options on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. Perseverance pays off. Don't be afraid to express your wants and needs when it comes to love. Slow and steady wins the race, and explore your options could lead to success around love. Not bad. Not bad. So there's an earth sign that may be coming in. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, a Leo, and 2 Cancers as of right now. You should be busy. Oh my God, Sarah, thank you. Emin, why did A not bring what I asked for, but something else? Okay, whatever it was that you asked for, either they didn't have it, they couldn't get it, or something wasn't right. Like it wasn't possible. But they didn't want to come with nothing, so they brought a substitute. It's like they felt like, okay, this will suffice. I don't know what it was, but if they failed miserably, they didn't mean to. It's like their intentions were good. Where am I? Oh yeah, Palak, I did the blue ones for, yes. Monica, I did. Max, I did. Who here haven't I gotten to yet? Reshma, gonna have a general reading. Might be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You may have choices and options that come in around social activity. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. You may be planning travel. Could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, feeling a little bit more financially secure. Better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Life is moving forward. Slow and steady wins the race, but on stable ground. Not bad. Michelle, can I get a love reading? If you've been feeling lately like love has been stuck or stagnant, that energy will move into the past as we move further into the winter. If you're currently with someone and you feel like things are just not moving forward fast enough, that could also change before the end of the winter. Somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down and life comes into balance. If you're not with anyone, life is changing for you for the better quickly and life is moving forward. So it's probably going to be new energy that comes in, not old energy returning. You do have a committed relationship here if you're not with anyone right now, and it could be with a Virgo or an Aquarius. Explore your options. Old wounds heal and move into the past, and life moves forward. Isabella, can I find a friend this weekend to help me fix my computer and get the files and pictures on it? I think you'll be able to find someone to help you, yes. Macy, can I get a general for the weekend? Slow and steady wins the race, but you have choices and options coming in around social activity. Feeling relief around work, school, or business is coming in. I don't know what that's about this weekend, but whatever. Maybe that the week is over or whatever. It's positive. Negativity is moving into the past. You have a wish that comes true around finances improving and success coming in around work, school, or business. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. Something out of the blue, fun and exciting may happen this weekend. Overall, it looks like a pretty decent weekend. Stephanie with the PH, general. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. New beginnings around the horizon. Maybe spending time with a, you got a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could have good news that comes in around work, school, or business. Putting time and effort into a side business, side project, side hustle. Could be bringing in some extra money, big picture. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. PTSD. You cannot even allowed to stand near the china. I know. I know. Can't breathe next to it. I know. I get it. I knew. Why am I suddenly remembering my ex Raul today? And I'm crying too. Why is this happening to me? Because you're getting over it. You're processing it and it's moving into the past. You're healing. So the crying, the remembering, it's all, you're working through the wound and the disappointment, and it's going to start to move into the past. Cinnamon for the weekend for me. You have a new journey that begins. Teamwork is favored. Negativity moves into the past. Maybe feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Listen to your intuition and take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Mary, general. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You may get good news that you've been waiting on or hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from. You have money coming in, finances are improving, listen to your intuition. You could be planning travel, and you've got success coming in around work, school, or business. You may even have a new job or business opportunity. Aisha, Chris's next actions towards me. There should be communication that comes in pretty soon. You're probably going to see one another soon. Rosa, what's coming in for me? You listen to your intuition. Money is coming in, maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Something may happen that makes you happy with the sun. You may reconnect with an old friend or someone that you haven't seen in a while. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. A disappointment is moving into the past. Yvonne, what is coming up in terms of my job search? Currently working on procurement assistant, but yearning to get a job where I travel. Well, you do have new opportunities coming in, and it may involve travel. So you may be able to get the job that you want. Your current job is fine, but you might decide to move when a wish comes true around things improving that require travel. So if you're actively looking for this job, you could get one. I'm going to say sometime between now and the end of the spring. Erica, when I sell my house this year, the amount of money that they will give me into my pocket, will it be a lot? Yeah, you should do well. You should make a good profit. Jay, how is management feeling without my help? They may be a little bit like disappointed. They could feel like they have a long road ahead of them. Or overwhelmed. I don't know why you're not helping them or what's going on, but they may be like feeling short-staffed. Madonna sent an email. Oh, I skipped some super chats? Okay, hang on. Let me open up the email because it takes a minute. All right, I'll read it afterwards, and I'll write back. I didn't see it. Oh, okay, Adonis, thank you. I did them. All right, thank you. Butterfly A, general. Butterfly A, general. Butterfly A, you've got a new journey on the horizon, and negativity is moving into the past. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with a Leo or a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Miss Billy, in a relationship, love read. There may be something around this situation that you find to be hurtful or disappointing. And whatever this is, it keeps resurfacing. I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like Slow and steady wins the race, but you have Lovers in reverse, which could be a problem in a committed relationship. And there's the Three of Cups is in reverse, which can indicate that there's a third party around the situation. I'm not sure how long you've been with this person, but there may be issues, and it may be like a reoccurring issue that keeps happening. I would have a conversation to make sure that the two of you are on the exact same page. YP, you have two questions there. Stats is energy and angel cards are two separate readings. Which ones do you want? Girly wants witchy cards. Diana, be one with nature. Dark Moon, pause and rest. You deserve it. No, sleep on it. Tia, general for this weekend. A disappointment heals and moves into the past. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Maybe spending time with the Sagittarius. Your luck could change for the better quickly, and you may have some money coming in this weekend. Not bad. Not bad. Maggie, I answered for you a long time ago. Zareda, can I have a career reading? You have new beginnings around career. Feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Life changes for you for the better quickly when you explore your options. Lay down the law, set boundaries. Life is moving forward and you're ready for it. You have new opportunities coming in early spring. Essence for today and tomorrow. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Listen to your intuition, and something nice may happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. Disappointment heals and moves into the past. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Intuition is heightened, so definitely listen to it. And you may be like picking up work, school, or business. Like there may be more work coming in. Mary, I was sending... Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, no, thank you. It's no problem. It's no problem for me to get him his neck bones. And then I always step on them. This morning I gave him, because we had to leave really early, and sometimes he cries when I put him in the crate. He usually only cries when I put him in the crate when I leave with Avery. If I leave and she's in school and I go to pick her up, he doesn't usually cry. But in the morning, so I made like a small piece of steak last night, and I cut it up really small last night to give it to him because I knew that if I had meat, he would go in the crate easier. We had to be at the rink this morning at like 6:15. I know it's kind of crazy, but we did it. And he smelled that steak. He went right in. I just don't trust him to leave him out free. I mean, he probably would just sleep, but you never know. He's not home alone that much, so. YP sets energy. This person's energy is grounded, stable, and down to earth, slow and steady. Oh, you're welcome, Mary. I hope that your brother's doing better. Is there anyone here I haven't answered for yet? Oh, thank you, Sarah. Let me take a look. Yeah, I did skip it. Thanks. Jay, career. You have success coming in around career and making decisions that are pushing things forward. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, and you could get good news that comes in around career. You also may be thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle that could be bringing in extra dough. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward quickly with divine guidance. Mel, we can read. Okay, you have the Empress here bringing in love and money or more of it, and you have life coming into balance. Maybe planning travel. Could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Teamwork is favored with the Three of Pentacles, and feeling ambitious, you should be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it should resolve itself and move into the past. And you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. Extra dough. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for? I'm trying to, you know, it's like a battle always. Like I'm trying to like do away with like, you know, like I'm trying to get rid of the laundry detergent that I have and switch over to something a little bit more natural. And then I ordered some, and then they canceled the order because it was sold out. Like, I'm waiting for it. And I switched over to, I mean, I used it before, but every once in a while I start with like the Bath and Body Works stuff, which I really like. But then I'm like, yeah, maybe I'm better off if I go back to the Castile soap. Is that what it's called? Castile soap? Anyway, so I recently got that. Anyhow. Is there anyone else here I haven't answered for yet? Oh no, what's going on here? You guys are arguing. I don't know what you guys are arguing about, but I hope that you guys work it out. I didn't see what happened. Adonis, how does B feel about us after that intense call that we had a few days ago? It was nice though. Okay, let's see. Feels pretty good. Like there's a wish around the situation strengthening. May feel like things are moving forward. Like the conversation or whatever it was that happened went really well. Feeling grounded and stable, happy and content. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Is there anybody else here I haven't answered for? Is that it? Anybody else here? Otherwise, I'm going to wrap it up and I'll come back on later tonight. I don't think I'll be on before tonight. All right. I'll see you guys later. Thank you all for being here. Have a nice afternoon. Bye-bye.